Hi everyone, I'm Alex and today I'm going to do a haul video. This is stuff that I've gotten over the past month and a half or so. Most of the stuff is from here in London where I've been living and I'm going to be living for the year. And just one thing or two are from a trip from Paris. So yeah, so first is Topshop. This little bag that I got on sale, and it has a pretty long strap, and I think it's real leather, but it might not be, and it has this pony hair cheetah or leopard print on the front. Step is this jumper or sweater from Topshop, and it's just gray, and it has these sort of two-tone sleeves. The body of the sweater is sort of thicker and the sleeves are pretty thin, as you might be able to tell, and it's just this sort of oversized long gray sweater. Up is New Look. So I don't really buy much from there. The clothes, they're nice and everything, but I never really find anything. But I was looking for a pair of loafers, and I found these, which are sort of just like your standard loafer, really. They're just these little loafers that I'm sure I'll get a lot of wear out of, and they are really comfortable, which is something important because I walk a lot and my feet sometimes cry a little bit. This really the main thing that I got when I was in Paris. I didn't really do that much shopping, but my friend took me to this place called Kilo Shop, and basically it's all vintage items, and they price them by weight, so you can get a bunch of stuff, and depending on how heavy it is, it'll be relatively cheap. So I got a pair of overalls, which I've been wanting to get for the longest time, but I never find any that fit me properly, which, I don't know, I have big hips and the top of me is relatively smaller, so I have a hard time finding overalls that fit, and also just pants that fit. So I got these overalls there, and I love them. I haven't worn them yet, but they are just this light blue pair of overalls, and they just go like that, and the pockets are like that, and maybe I'll do a style, a lookbook type thing, and I'll put them on so you can see what they look like on, but they're really nice. The bottom is kind of strange because they're an awkward length kind of, so I feel like I might have to cuff them. Okay, so the next thing I got in Paris was at the Louvre, the museum, and I was so excited to get to go there. I've wanted to go there for the longest time, and it's such a beautiful place. I was just in awe the whole time, so I got a couple of souvenirs. So the first one is this Mona Lisa little postcard, really, and the next one is this postcard, which is by Gabrielle d'Estrées et de sa sœur la Duchesse de Villars. I don't know. I wasn't familiar with this painting, but I just really liked it, and I thought it was funny. So I'm not going to send them. I'm just going to put them up in my room as artwork. So now is really the pièce de résistance of this. So the first thing I got was this white jumper, sweater, whatever you want to call it, and it's just this oversized white creamy knit jumper, and I really like the sleeves. They're kind of droopy and large. Next I got I feel like a lot of people have this, but I got this long sleeve top from Zara, and it says I have nothing to wear, which is something that I feel like a lot. But I really like this top, and the cut is really nice, and it's just a comfy, sort of slouchy top. Next, I got this little play suit, or romper, I guess you could call it, and it's just this sort of, I don't know how you would describe it, sort of paisley, yeah, it is paisley, I guess, paisley beige play suit, and the cut was really nice, and like the shorts are really like flouncy and big. And the last thing I got at Zara were these sneakers, or trainers as they're called here in the UK, and they're just these white leather sneakers really, and they look just like the Adidas ones, which I've wanted to get for a long time. And especially in Paris, I saw this one woman at this cafe who was wearing this really cute sort of like flannel dress with a sweater on top, and then she was just wearing Adidas trainers. But these are not Adidas because I tried them on and like I was sort of in between sizes and they didn't have half sizes. I don't know. So I just got these from Zara, and they're just plain. They look pretty much exactly like them. They just don't have the logo on the back. And these fit really well, and they were cheaper, which is good. So if you're interested in that style or whatever, check out Zara because these are more affordable. The last thing I got, I'm not really that sure about, and these are from Monkey, which is a brand I really like, and they don't have them back in the States. And so I went there recently, and they were having a sale, so I saw these trousers, and they're just these sort of wide leg beige, sort of like culotte type trousers, and they fit well and everything, and I like them. They're a little bit like, yes, since they're like culottes, they're kind of shorter, so I don't know, the length is kind of weird, and I'm not sure what I would wear them with, but I like that they're sort of a little bit more sophisticated, I guess you could say. So next up is ASOS, and I honestly love ASOS. I don't know, they just have so much stuff, and you can always find something. So I just got a few basic things there that I don't have and just needed / wanted. So the first thing is this stripy oversized t-shirt, and I just have wanted a new striped top for a while, and this one is really nice, and I like the cut of it a lot, and the navy and white is nice, and I got this in a UK 6, which is like a 2 for US people, and I'm definitely not that size, but I saw online that like the measurements were sort of big, and this is still oversized, so I really like that about ASOS too. They actually put the measurements of the clothes, which is really useful, especially if, like, let's say you're smaller on top and bigger on the bottom, and like pants are hard to find for you, which is the case for me, so I always check the measurements to see like if them hips are gonna fit in those pants. So the next thing I got was this pack of 2 boyfriend fit t-shirts. So the first one is just white, and it has like the roll sleeves kind of, and it's like longer fit. They also have these in like the cropped style, but again, for some reason I just wanted the longer ones so I could maybe wear them with leggings or something like that, because I just need some basic comfy things that I can just wear and they won't look like I'm a hobo. And the next one just the same but in black. Another thing that I just thought I would mention is these shoes, which are the Doc Marten 1461s, I think, and they're just the black patent leather, just Doc Marten shoes, and I got these a little while ago, but I just thought I would mention them. I pretty much wear them every day. The first day I wore them was when I went to Paris, and that was a mistake because I hadn't broken them in, and I got horrible horrible scabs, and I like my feet just wanted to fall off. But now that I've worn them in, as you can see, they're sort of creased now. They're super, super comfortable, so yeah, I really recommend these, and they're good for just walking everywhere, and I don't know if they're waterproof, I don't think they are, but I wear them and they've been fine. So yeah, I love these shoes. They're really heavy actually now that I'm holding them. But yeah, love these. So that's the end of my haul. I hope you've enjoyed, and maybe I'll do some sort of a styling video, or I don't know. I'm also really into like natural makeup, so I don't know, I might do some videos on that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you, or actually you'll see me in my next video. So bye!